Hey, I just wanted to show you what I've been kind of like doing a whole, doing a whole kind of like coming out of a spiritual battle into freedom. So I got my gifts of wisdom I can share. What I learned from someone of like a person of the round table of the night, and it's called the crossover. And basically, so the other day I woke up kind of, I figured out my plaid and my plaids and flanks, and I was going through a William Wallace kind of blade that I was, and so kind of picked out the old outfit again of today's when I woke up, and it was basically the whole entire kind of warrior of the Matrix is Neo, but what I can say is that I'm wearing a pair of shorts and shoes, like my shoes, and basically what I can say is that these are kind of like my Excalibur moment where I'm Merlin and getting Arthur to pull it from the stone and everything. So my shorts are actually like they're Matrix. They say Matrix, and then I got my shirt that I actually just came out of nowhere in my basket, and I call this my Robin of Locksley moment, of doing the crossover of say the Kevin Costner movie is Robin Hood, and there's my tattoo, you know, and you've seen the blood of the royal bloodshed tattoo that I'm choosing to get eventually, and so anyways, it's all for this guy right here, and that is your matrix that we're all spiritually battling for, and we're so lucky that there is no war to fight anymore. All these guys went through hell for it just to bring out a king, and the true chosen one is Jesus. So he's the king. That I'm not him. I got a playlist that this is going on, and it's going to be in the finishing touch of my Kevin Costner Robin Hood moment. So figure out your name, where it comes from, head all the way down to the Garden of Eden, because this is a true story, and it's pretty one that's going to build your spirit and open it right up to awakeness of like total, like, all these channels you've been following and everything, pick them wisely. That's all I can say. And always remember that if you go through a battle of a door that's going to cause like an anxiety on you, it could be the biggest giant with one of the wildest weapons that the kingdom has conquered of Jesus, like say the Knights of God, the Crusader, and yeah, that is what will get you to this moment. So I kind of have been going through my glens and my shields, so that's just the way it ends up. William Wallace to say like King David to Jesus, and I hope we all live for like drinking out of the fountain of youth. That's all I can say. And no more worrying. Just when you run your errand and be kind. I don't know how to say it, so this is my finish off as to say Arthur or Caesar. That's just the battle of the gladiator, and that's the kingdom of God. So no more need for chains and shackles for anyone. So the battle's over. That's all I gotta say. Look at this. That came all the way from a mustard seed. Like, this is your mustard seed, almost from what point of view it is. So that's life, and cherish that. Peace. Yeah, man. That's where you pick up at funerals. Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom, you got any meatloaf? Still got that meatloaf? Mom, meatloaf. Like a bat out of hell. Meatloaf. This is it. The man, the only. Hey. Charlie. Sheen of Emilio Estevez. The Mighty Duck Man. Greasing up the eggs of a Paramount Canada's Wonderland. Of the goose to the Tom Cruise. The good old Charlie Sheen of a robe, of a show, of a field of dreams, of a soccer game by the humble bee.